Good afternoon, my dear students. In the last class, we have discussed about what straight line. Now, what we have learned from the last class. Now, now equation of a line passing through a given point is given by what? Y equal to y1 equal to m into what? X minus of what? x1. When one point is what? Given 1 point form. So this is number 1, and formula number 2, what will y minus of y1 equal to y2 minus of y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus of x1, that is given by 2 point what form. When the 2 points are known to us, then the equation of the line is given by what? Y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus of what? x2. So y equal to mx plus c is nothing but is written in which form? In the gradient. Equation of a line in gradient form is given by y equal to what? Mx plus what? C. This is number. Now we know the intercept form is what? X by a plus y by b equal to what? 1. This is written in what form? Intercept form. Now number 5. The x number 5. This is what about what? Intercept form? X cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p. This is written in what form? Normal form. What we have discussed from the what? Last class. This is when one point is given to us, the equation of the line is y minus y1 into m into x minus of x1. When 2 points are given to us, y minus of y1 equal to y2 minus of y1 divided by x2 minus of x1 into what? X minus of what? x1. This is when 2 points are given to us. When y equal to mx plus c is the gradient of the line, x by a plus y by b equal to 1, it is written in intercept form. It is written in what form? Intercept what form? Okay. And in the normal form we write x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to what? P. Written in what form? Normal what form? Now we will start solving the exercise 9.3 of the NCERT book. Okay. Now question number 1. Exercise 9.2, question number 1. Now, what they have given you? Find the equation of the line in each case under the given condition. The gradient of the line is given how much? The gradient of the line m equal to what? Minus of 3, and it passes to the point minus 4 comma what? 7. And the coordinate of the point is what? Minus 4 comma what? 7. Okay. Then the equation of the line is y minus of how much? y1, and the coordinate of the point is how much? They have given the coordinate of the point is minus 4 comma what? 7. So y minus of what? 7 into gradient of the line is what? Minus 3 in root of minus of root over of 3 into x minus of what is the value of x1 here? Is minus of 4. Okay. Now what we are getting? Y minus of 7 equal to minus of root 3 into x, minus into minus, we are getting what? Plus into minus, that is what? Minus 4 root over of 3. Then what is? Then root 3 into x plus y equal to If I take in this direction, it becomes plus, then 4 root what 3. This is the required what equation. Okay, this is 1 1 1. Number B. Now the line curves the line curves of the intercepts A and B from the axes A equal to how much? A equal to what? Minus of k by what? M they have given you, and B equal to what? Equal to what? K. Now the equation of the line is given by what? We know intercept form we apply x by a. What is the value of a here? Minus of k by m plus of y by what? B. The value of b is equal to what? K, equal to how much? 1. If I solve this equation, then what we are getting? Minus of m into x divided by k plus y by k equal to how much? 1. So what we are getting? Minus of mx plus y equal to what? K. So implies y equal to mx plus what? K. If I okay, this is the equation. This is the required what equation. When the intercept is what? Is minus of k by m, then b equal to what? K. This is the what required what equation. Okay. Now number C. Y-intercept of the line is what? 7. Then the line is inclined to the x-axis at an angle of what? 48 degree, measured in clockwise direction. Y-intercept is given how much? Question number answers question 1C. The y-intercept, this is the value of C is given how much? 7. M equal to what? 10 of the angle how much? 45 degree. 10 45 degree is what? 1. Then what will be the equation of the line? The equation of the line is what we know? Y equal to mx plus what? C. Here y equal to m equal to what? 1 into x plus gradient of the line is what? 7. So implies y equal to what? 1 into x plus what? 7. This is the required what? Equation of the line. Okay. Now question answer D. Now the line y intercept equal is minus 5 and is equally inclined to what? Axis. Means the y intercept is nothing but what? The y intercept is equal to what? Minus what? 5. And c equal to what? Minus 5, and it is equally inclined to the axis. Means theta equal to what? Here theta equal to what? The gradient of the line m equal to plus minus of 10 of what? 45 degree. So equal to plus minus of what? 1. The equation of the line is, there will be two equations when m is taken as positive, when another one when m is taken as what? Negative. Okay. Now y equal to mx plus c. Now taking m equal to what? Plus 1. Okay. Then what we are getting? Y equal to x plus, if I put the value here, x equal to 1 plus c equal to how much we are getting? C equal to what? Minus what? 5. Then y equal to what? X plus into minus 5. Okay. Now taking m equal to minus 1, we have what we are having? So y equal to what? Minus 1 into x minus plus of what? Minus 5. Okay. Then implies y equal to minus x minus of 5. These are the two equations, okay, of the what? Line. When intercept equal to what? Minus 5, y intercept is what? Minus 5. The line passes through the point what? Minus 4 comma 1 and what? Minus 3 comma what? Minus 2. Okay. Number E. The line what? The line passes through the points 4 minus 4 comma 1 and what minus 3 comma what minus 2. See, the two points are given to us, then we have to apply the formula for equation of a line passing through two given points. Okay, now the equation of the line passing through what? Minus 4 comma 1 and minus 3 comma minus 2 is given by y minus of y1. Okay, here the value is 1 equal to the x minus of what? X minus of minus 4. Here change in y equal to minus 2 minus of 1, then minus 3 minus of minus 4. Okay, then the equation y minus of 1 equal to, here we are getting minus 3 divided by minus into minus plus 4 minus 3 is 1 into x plus of 4. Okay, if I do multiplication, then y minus of 1 equal to minus of thrice x minus of what? Minus of what? 12. Okay, now y equal to, if I take in this direction, it becomes plus thrice x. If it comes in this direction, it will be plus 11 equal to what? 0. This is the required equation of the line. Y equal to what? Thrice x plus what? 11. This is the required equation of the line when it passes to the point what? Minus 4 comma 1 and minus 3 comma what? 2. Okay. Now reduce the following equation. Okay, reduce the following equation to gradient form, intercept form and what? Normal form. Okay, number 2, number what? A. Okay, now what they have given you, the equation is 4x minus of thrice y minus 15 equal to what? 0. Now we have to convert it into what? First of all, you have to convert it into what? Gradient form. Now minus of thrice y equal to what we are getting? Minus of 4x plus what? 15 if I take in this direction. Then if I multiply with minus thrice y plus 4x minus 15. Okay, then y equal to 4 by 3 into x minus of 15 by what? 3. That is equal to y equal to minus 4 by 3 into x minus of what? 5, which is in what form? Gradient form. Gradient form. The gradient form is given by what? Y equal to what? See, y equal to mx. Here the m value of m is what? 4 by 3 and x and c, the value of c here minus of what? 5. Okay, this is written in what form? Gradient form. Okay, now what you have to do? You have to convert it into what? Intercept form. Whatever form? Intercept form. Now to convert it for what form? Intercept form. So 4x minus of thrice y minus 15 equal to what? They have given you 0. So 4x minus of thrice y equal to 15. Okay. Now what is the intercept form? Intercept form is given by x by a plus y by b equal to what? 1. So here you have to divide it by 4x by 15 minus of thrice y by 15. So it becomes here we are getting what? How much? We are getting here 1. Okay. Now what you can write here? X by 15 by what? 4 plus of y by how much? Minus 15 by how much? 3 equal to 1. That is x by 15 by 4 plus y by what? Minus 5 equal to 1. This is written in x by a plus y by b equal to 1. This is written in which form? This is written in what? Intercept form. Intercept what? Form. Okay. Now next what we have to do? We have to convert it into what form? Normal form. So 4x equation is 4x minus thrice y minus 15 equal to how much? 0. Now what we are getting here? 4x minus of thrice y equal to how much? 15. Now what is the coefficient of here? X. Now dividing both sides by root over of how much? Root over of 4 square coefficient of x plus of minus 3 whole thing square. This is equal to we are getting what? 4 square is 16 and 3 square is 9. So 16 plus 9 is 25. Root over of 25 gives you what? 5. So dividing both the sides with what? How much? 5. What we are getting? 4x by 5 plus minus 3 by 5 into y equal to 15 by what? 5. Okay. So 4x by 5 minus of 3 by 5 into y equal to what? 3. This is written in what form? This is written in what? Normal what form? Whatever form? Normal form. So this will be equal to the here. This is written in what? Normal form. Okay. Here the length of the perpendicular will be equal to what? 3. Now question number 3. Okay. Find the equation of the line in each case. Okay. If given 3 number 1, a equal to how much? Minus 3 they have given you. B equal to how much? 5. Means a intercept equal to what? Minus 3. X-axis intercept given you what? Minus 3. And y-axis intercept equal to what? 5. Okay. Y-axis intercept they have given you how much? 5. Okay. Now the equation of the line. The equation of the line is what? X by a plus y by b equal to how much? 1. Here x intercept equal to how much? Minus 3. What is the value of this one? Is what? 5. Okay. Then what we are getting? Minus of x by 3 plus y by 5 equal to how much? 1. We are getting 15 minus of 5x plus thrice y equal to what? 1 implies thrice y minus of 5x equal to what? 15. This is the required what? Equation. Okay. Thrice y minus of what? 5x equal to what? 15. This is the required what? Equation. Now next. M equal to what? Minus 4 they have given you. 3 number 2. M equal to what? Minus 4 and C equal to how much? C equal to how much? 5 by what? 2. Okay. Then the equation of the line is, now we can see that the gradient is given and the y intercept is given. Okay, now we can use the formula y equal to mx plus c. Here m is given how much? -4, and c, the value of c is equal to how much? 5 by what? 2. This is the equation of the line in what form? The equation of the line in what? In the gradient what form? Y equal to mx plus c I have applied here. Okay. Now question number 4. Okay. Now what? Question number how much? 4. Now, using the concept of the equation of a straight line, show that the point 1, minus 1, 5, 1 and 11, 4 are on the straight line. Okay. Now, question number 4. Now, the equation of the line passing through 1, minus 1 and 5, 1 is given by y minus of x. This is equal to minus y minus of minus 1 equal to x minus of what? 1 divided by 1 minus of minus 1 divided by 5, 1 minus of minus 1 by 5 minus of what? 1. Okay. Now, y minus of what? This one becomes plus 1 equal to 1 plus 1 is 2. 5 minus of 1 is how much? 4 equal to x minus of 1. So y plus of 1 equal to 2 plus 1, 3 by 4 into what? X minus of 1. That is what? 4 into y. 4y plus 4 equal to thrice x minus of 3. Then what we are getting? So what we are getting here? So 4y minus of thrice x equal to minus 3 minus of 4. That is what? 4y minus of thrice x equal to what? Minus 7. Okay. Now in the question they have given to us what? They have given to us that now 11, 4 is also so if the point, this is equation number 1. Now putting x equal to what? 11 and y equal to what? Y equal to how much? Y equal to 4 in equation 1. In equation 1 we get 4 into what? 11. That is equal to how much? 4 minus of 3 into what? 11. What is the value we are getting? Left hand side equal to how much? 16 minus 33. Minus what? 33. 4 for the 16. Even into what? Now putting the value y minus of minus 1 equal to what? Plus 1. 1 plus 3 we are getting 3 by 4. 3 into x thrice x. 4 1 is 4. 4 minus 3. Now when is taken in this direction, minus of thrice x, we are getting the value minus what? 11. Okay. Now by putting the values, question number 4. 5 minus of 1, that is equal to 4. 1 minus of plus 2 minus 1, we are getting plus 2. Oh, 4. Now putting the value in the left hand side of the equation, okay. 2 into what? Y. Y is how much? 4 minus of minus 11. 2 into 4 is 8 minus of 11 equal to what? We are getting minus 3 equal to right hand side. So we can say, now see, in this equation, when I put the value x equal to 11 and y equal to what? What? 4. Now this is the coordinate of the third point. So it satisfies this equation. Then we can say they are what? Then we can say the points are what? Collinear. Since, then what you have to write? Since 11, 4 satisfy the equation 1. So the points are what? Collinear. That the points are collinear means they lies on the what? Same what? Line. Okay. Now question number 5. Find the equation of the line joining the what? Origin and the point of intersection of the lines x plus 1, x plus y equal to minus 1 equal to 0 and 4x plus thrice y equal to what? Equal to plus 8. Okay. Now in the questions, let us consider the two equation of the two lines are given to us. Okay, the equation of this line and this line are given to us. Okay, this is, let us consider this x plus y equal to how much? Minus 1 equal to 0. This is the equation of this line, and the equation of this line is given by what? The equation of the line is given by, the equation of this line is 4x plus thrice y minus what? 8 equal to what? 0 is given to us. Now we have to find out the point of intersection of between the two lines. Okay, now we have to find the coordinate of this point. Okay, we have to find the coordinates of this point. Okay, coordinates of this point. Okay, now how to? Now 4x plus thrice y minus 8 equal to 0. So implies what you can write? 4x plus thrice y equal to 8. This is equation 1. Now x plus y equal to what? X plus y equal minus 1 equal to 0 implies x plus y equal to how much? 1. Now if I multiply it by 4, this is equation what? 2. So, 4 into equation what? 2. What we are getting? 4x plus 4y equal to 4. Okay. This is equation number what? 3. What we have multiplied? 4 into what? 4 into equation. 4 into x is 4x. 4 into y 4y. 4 into 1 is 4. Okay. Now if I subtract equation 1 minus equation 3, what is the value? 4x plus thrice y minus of how much? 4x minus of 4y equal to 8 minus of 4. Okay. These two cancel each other. So thrice x minus 4x is minus y equal to what? 4 implies y equal to what? Minus 4. Okay. The value of y equal to what? Minus 4. Therefore, putting y equal to minus 4 in equation 2. What is the value we are getting? What is the value we are getting here? So x x plus of minus 4 equal to 1. X equal to what? Minus into plus into minus is minus. It will become what? X equal to what? 5. Okay. Now, so the coordinate of the point of intersection of the line is what? 5 comma minus 4. Okay, 5 comma how much? Minus 4. Okay. And what? And the coordinate of the origin is how much? 0 comma 0. Now we have found the what? The 2 points are given to us. Okay, then the equation of the line, of the line is what? Y minus of, if I consider y minus of 0 equal to x minus of 0 divided by minus 4 minus of 0 by 5 minus of 0. So what is the value of y? Minus 4 by 5 into x. That is what you are getting. The 5y equal to minus of 4x implies 5y plus 4x equal to what? 0. Uh, 5y minus of 5y plus of 4x is equal to what? 0. This is the required equation of the what? Line. Okay. Now question number what? Question number 6. Number 1. Question number 6. Number 1. Now, if a line passing through the point minus 3 comma 2, find the equation of the line if the intercept made by the line on the coordinate axis are what? Number 1, equal in magnitude and are of same size. So means what? Equal in magnitude and are of same sign. Means the value of the x intercept and the value of the y intercept are both are equal, and what they are, and they are having the same symbol. Means if they are positive, then it will be positive. If they are negative, then it will be what? Negative. So let 6(1), let x intercept be what? K. K is not equal to what? 0, and y intercept be K. K is not equal to what? 0. Okay. Now x intercept will be what? X intercept is what? K, but K is not equal to 0, and y intercept is K, because according to our question. Okay. Now the equation of the line, is, we know x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Now x intercept is equal to how much? K. Y intercept is what? K. Okay. And the line x intercept, if I solve this equation, the x plus y equal to what? K. Okay. X plus y equal to K. Now according to question, the line passes to the point what? As this line, okay, this line x plus y equal to 5 passes through the point. Which point? Passes to the point how much? Minus 3 comma 2. So it should satisfy this equation. What is the value of x here? Minus 3. And what is the value of y here? Plus 2 equal to k. It implies k equal to how much? We are getting minus 1. So by putting the value of k equal to minus 1 in equation, in this equation, if I take 1, the putting k equal to what? Minus 1 on in equation what? 1, what we get? The x plus y equal to what? Minus 1 implies x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. This is the required equation. Okay, x plus y minus 1 equal to what? X plus y equal to minus 1, or we can say x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. This is the required equation of the line. Okay, now rest to do yourself. Question number 7. Okay, show that the lines root 3x plus y equal to 4, x plus y equal to 2, and root 3x minus of y plus 4 equal to 0 are situated at equal distance from the origin. Means the lines are equally are means what is the meaning of this question? Number what? 7. Okay. Now question number 7. Let us consider this is origin 0, 0. Okay. Now let us consider this is a line, this is another line, this is another line. Okay. Now according to our question, what we have to prove that the perpendicular distance, this is the perpendicular distance. Okay. This is here if the perpendicular distance is P1, if this perpendicular distance is P2, this perpendicular distance is what? P3. Now for the here the P1 will be equal to P2 equal to P3. We have to show it. Okay. In this numerical, what we have to show? P1 equal to what? P2 equal to what? P3. Okay. Now here the equation of this line is x root 3 into x plus what? They have given you y equal to what? 4, and the equation of this line is given by x plus y equal to how much? 2 root 2. Okay, and the equation of this line is given by what? Root 3 minus root 3x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. Now we know the formula. What is the formula? The length of the perpendicular from the origin is given by what? The length of the perpendicular is root over of c divided by root over of s square plus what? B square. This is the perpendicular distance modulus of c divided by ax square plus x square plus what? B square. Okay. Now for the first equation, root 3x plus y equal to what? 4. If I write in the standard form, root 3x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. Now what is the coefficient of x equal to what? Root 3. The coefficient of y is 1. Coefficient and the constant term is what? Minus of 4. Now the length of the perpendicular from origin is the P1 equal to modulus of 4 divided by root over of root 3 whole thing square plus 1 square equal to 4 by what? Root 3 square is what? 3 plus 1 4. Root over of 4 equal to 4 by 2 equal to 2. Okay. This is the for the length what? P1. This length is equal to how much? 2. Now for this equation, okay, x plus y equal to 2 root 2 implies x plus y minus of 2 root 2 equal to 0. The length of the perpendicular, the length of the perpendicular from the origin for this line is P2. If I consider, that is modulus of 2 root 2 divided by root over of 1 square plus 1 square. 2 root 2 by how much? Root 2. Root 2 cancel, we are getting what? 2. Okay. Now again for the line position, root 3x minus of y plus 4 equal to 0. The length of the perpendicular, the length of the perpendicular from the origin, from the line, from the above line is, if I consider P3 equal to 4 by root over of root 3 square minus of what? Plus of minus 1 whole thing square. Now this is equal to 4. Now what is the value of root 3 square? Root 3 square is 3. 3 plus 1 equal to 4. 4 by 4. 4 by what? Sorry. 4 by 2. This value is 2. Here P1 equal to P2 equal to what? P3. Then what you can say that the length of the perpendiculars are equal from the origin to the each line to the each line. Okay. A line passes through the point 1, 1. Question number 8. Okay. Now, a line passes through the point 1, 1, and the portion of the intercept between the axes is divided at the ratio of what? 3:4. Show that the equation of the line is given by 4x plus thrice y equal to 7. And what is the equation of the line what is the equation of the line if the above ratio is 1:1? Okay, the above equation is how much? 1:1? Okay. Now, according to question, what they have given, the ratio of the intercept is how much? The ratio of the intercept is how much? If I think about it, okay, the ratio of the intercept is given 3:4, means if a x-intercept is let there the ratio of the intercept be 3x is to what? 4x. 3x is to what? 4x respectively. Therefore, a equal to 3x and b equal to 4x means what? X. If I consider now here the x-intercept is equal to how much? The x-intercept from here to here the distance will be equal to what? 3x. From here to here the distance will be what? 4x. Okay. Now the line passes to the point 1, 1. The point 1, 1 lies on the line. Okay. Now the equation of the line is x by what? A. What is the value of a intercept? 3x plus y by b 4k equal to 1. Then what is the LCM we are getting? 12k equal to 4k plus thrice y, 4x plus thrice y equal to 1 implies 4x plus thrice y equal to what? 12 what? K. Okay. Now this is the equation of the line is given by what? So 4x plus thrice y equal to what? 12. Okay. Now as the line passes through 1, what? 1. Okay. Then as the line passes through 1, 1, so it should satisfy the equation 4x plus thrice y equal to what? 12k. So 4 into 1 plus 3 into 1 equal to what? 12. Okay. Implies k equal to 7 by what? 12. Okay. Therefore the equation of the line is is what? 4x plus thrice y equal to 12 into, what is the value of k here? 7 by 12. 12 cancel. 4x plus thrice y equal to 7. This is the required equation of the line. Okay. Now, in the second part, what is the equation of the line if the above ratio is 1:1? Now, in this question, in the second part of the question, you can solve yourself. Here the ratio is given 1:1 instead of what? Instead of 3:4. So here what you have to take the ratio? K is to what? K will be the ratio, and x intercept will be what? A equal to what? K, and B equal to what? Thrice K. Make, then the equation of the line will be what? X by K plus y by K equal to 1. Okay, then just put the values. Okay, then just solve the equation. Okay, then as the point you will get, as the point passes through 1 comma 1, solve this equation and you will get the value of k. Okay, now put the value of k in the given equation, and then you will get the required what? Equation. Now question number 9 is very easy, just you have to what? Solve. Okay, now question number 9, the line x by a plus y by b equal to 1 passes to the point at 8 comma minus 9 and 12 comma what? Minus 15. Find the value of a and b. Now this is what? X o x dash, this is y o what? Y dash. Okay, this is the line. Okay, the equation of this line is given by what? X by a plus y by b equal to what? 1. Okay, now they have given us what? 2 points. One is what? 8 minus 9. Let us consider this point is what? 8 minus 9. Okay, let us consider this point is what? 8 minus 9 on the line, and 12 minus 15. Now take another point. This is 12 minus what? 15. Okay, now the equation of the line is x by a plus y by b equal to 1. As the point 8 comma minus 9 lies on this line, okay, so it should satisfy this equation. Then if I put the value of 8 here x, then if I put the value of x, as the line passes through, as the line passes through 8 comma what? Minus 9 and 12 comma minus 15. Okay, as the line passes to the point what? 8 comma minus 9 and 12 comma minus 15, we get what is the value of x here? 8 by what? 8 by a plus minus 9 by b equal to 1. This is a one equation, and another equation 12 by a plus, if I put the value here, minus 15 by what? B equal to 1. After solving these two equations, okay, by solving these two equations, we will able to get the value of what? A and what? B. Okay, after solving the equations, these two equations, we are able to get the values of what? A and B. Okay, we'll get the values of A and B. Now question of this is about what? This was about the question number what? 9. Okay, this was about question number what? 9. Question number 10. What will be the equation of the line whose inclination is theta is given by 1 by 2 and y-intercept is what? Minus. The gradient of the line is given how much? M equal to 1 by 2 and y-intercept is given by what? Minus of 3 by 2. So the equation of the line equal to y equal to mx plus c. Now put the value here. Y equal to half into x plus, with the value minus 3 by 2. Y equal to how much? X by 2 minus of 3 by 2. This is the required equation of the line. Okay. Number 11. Find the if the gradient of the line is 2 and it passes to the point 1 comma minus 3. Find the equation of the line. Okay. Now the gradient of the line is given how much? Is given what? 2. Okay. And the line passes to the point 1 comma minus 3. Then the equation of the line passing through 1 comma minus 3 is given by y minus of y1 equal to m into x minus of what? x1. This is the equation written in what? 1 point form. Okay. Now what is the value of y1 here? y1 is equal to minus 3 plus 2 into x minus of 1. So y plus 3 equal to twice x minus 2. So y minus of twice x equal to plus 5 equal to what? 0. This is the required equation of the line. Question number 13. The midpoint of the sides of the triangle are what? Let us consider this is the triangle. This is the midpoint. A, B, C is the triangle. The coordinates of the midpoints are given to us. Is what? 2, 2. This coordinate is 2, 3. The coordinates is given how much? 4, what? 6. Okay. Now, point now, this point D and E. These points are the midpoints. According to our theorem, this line, the line DF will be parallel to the line what? What? AC. Okay. Similarly, this line will be parallel to the line what? The line FE will be parallel to the line what? AB, and this line will also be parallel to this line. Okay. Now, when this line is parallel to this line, okay, now slope of this line will be equal to the slope of this line. The slope of EF line will be the slope equal to the slope of what? AB line. So what? The slope of the line AB equal to what? The slope of the line EF. Then what will be the slope of the line AB? EF equal to 6 minus of 3 by 4 minus of 2. That is 3 by 2. Okay. Then so we are getting the slope of the line. The slope of the line is nothing but equal to gradient of the line. Okay. Then the equation of the line AB is given by y minus of 2 into 3 by 2 into x minus of what? 2. That is what we are getting, twice y minus of 4 equal to thrice x minus of 2. So what we are getting here? Thrice x minus of twice y equal to minus 2 implies sin x minus of twice y plus 2 equal to what? 0. Okay, sin x minus twice y plus 2 equal to how much? 0. What? Sin x minus of twice y plus 2 equal to how much? 0. So sin x minus of twice y minus 2 equal to 0. Then what we are getting? 2 comma 2. Okay. Okay. So similarly, in the question number 13, find the gradient of the line AC will be equal to the gradient of the line. This line will be parallel to this line. Then find the slope of this line. Okay, this line and this line are parallel to each other. If the slope of this line will be equal to the slope of this line. Okay. Now, as you find the slope of the line AC, the one point, this point 4,6 lies on this line. So by applying the formula y minus of y1 into m equal to m into x minus of x1, just solve it. Okay. Now similarly for this line, for the line BC, this line will be parallel to this line. The slope of this line will be equal to the slope of this line. As 2 points are given to us, so we can find the gradient of this line. The gradient of this line is equal to the gradient of the line what? BC. Now in the line BC we are getting a point was 2, 3. As it lies on this, as the point 2, 3 lies on the line, by applying the equation of a line in when one point is given to us, that is y minus of y1 in equal to m into x minus of x1, just solve in this manner. Okay. Now number 16. Okay, the gradient of the line and the coordinate of the point is 2, 3. Find the length of the line segment intercepted by the coordinate axes. Now the gradient of the line is given how much? 1, is given. The gradient of the line equal to how much? Gradient of the line is what? 1 by 2. Okay, and the coordinate of a point on the line is given how much? 2, 5. Okay. Now the gradient of the line is given as it passes through the point what? 2, 5. Now what you have to find out? Find the length of the line segment intercepted by the coordinate axes. You have to find x intercept and y intercept. Okay. Now as the line passes through what? As the line passes through the point what? 2, what? 5. As the line passes through what? 2, what? 5. The equation of the line is what? Y minus of what? 5 equal to half into x minus of how much? 2. Then y minus of 5 equal to, if I multiply it, if I do cross multiplication here, what we are getting? 2 into x minus of 5 equal to x minus of 2. 2 into y, twice y minus 5 to the 10 equal to x minus of 2 implies twice y minus 10 equal to x minus of 2. Then twice y minus of x equal to plus 10 minus 2. twice y minus x equal to what? 8. Then twice y by 8 minus of x by 8 equal to what? 1. Then x by minus 8 plus 2 to cancel, y by what? Minus 4 equal to 1. The x intercept is what? Equal to minus 8. Y intercept is how much? Equal to what? 4. Then the length of the line segment is root over of minus 8 square plus 4 square equal to 64 plus of 4 square 16 root over of 80. Okay, means what is the meaning of this line? Now this is what? X intercept is minus 8. Okay, the x intercept is what? Minus 8, and y intercept is how much? Here the x intercept is what? Here to here the distance is 8, and this is what? Equal to 4. Then length of this one is equal to length of this line segment equal to what? Using Pythagoras theorem, root minus 8 whole thing square plus 4 square root over of what? Minus 8 whole thing square plus 4 square gives the length of the line segment. Okay, this is equal to root over of what? 80. That is equal to how much? 4 root over of 5. This much what? Unit. Okay. So these are the numericals which I have solved of exercise 9.3. If there is any confusion, okay, please contact me. Okay, thank you.